Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to share with you 7 different ways to update your winter style. And I've been wanting to do a 2024 fashion predictions video, just a holistic view of the year. But I thought I would get started with this one because winter is upon us. I also recently posted a video on my Instagram highlighting the differences between 2023 winter style and 2024 winter style. And let me tell you, people are worked up. So I'm gonna dive right into the outfit that I shared, what these trends are, and a lot of them are hiding in your closet. I think a lot of people feel very overwhelmed when they start seeing different trends come out because right away you feel like you have to go out and buy stuff and spend money. And a lot of us don't wanna do that. So the great news is a lot of these items I think you might already own. So we'll get right to it. We'll start with top trends, and the top in this particular outfit was very much the central inspiration of the entire look. Fair Isle sweaters are very trendy for 2024, and it makes sense. Fair Isle sweaters are very après-ski type of vibe, where it goes hand in hand with elegance, old money aesthetic, quiet luxury. I understand a lot of people have an aversion to the term old money aesthetic. I'm sharing it with you now so that you can picture right away the type of style and vibe that I'm talking about here. So that is not slowing down into 2024, so it makes total sense that kind of coming off of that year where this all kind of came up to life, Sophia Richie and the Gwyneth Paltrow ski trial, all those things are influencing that Fair Isle sweater. So I had one from my closet. This one that I'm wearing here is from J. Crew, I think 2019. I just dusted it off and put it on and it still does the job. So 180, another thing that we're seeing in tops is hoodies under everything. So even more of a business casual setting. So you see trousers with a hoodie under a blazer. You still want a more refined and classic look. I want to play around with the trend. Veronica Beard makes an amazing Dickie blazer that has the hoodie attached, which is a great way to try it. And so another trend in tops is seeing a longer shirt. So this comes in the form of sweaters, tops. We started seeing hints that this was coming because in the summer, drop waist was very trendy and we saw a lot of silhouettes where the attention was pulled down from the waist down to the hips. And so it makes sense that now the tops are getting a little bit longer. I think these tops also look great with skinny jeans, which brings me to my next point of this very controversial outfit on Instagram. Skinny jeans are here. I think when I look around and I pay attention, I don't think they ever really left. I know some people really hate them, and I think because there's trauma about the way that skinny jeans are in our minds, 2015 to 2018, where they're lower waist, low rise, distressed, the hemline that kind of looks like it was chewed off. There's a lot of bad memories around skinny jeans. Skinny jeans that are going to be worn in 2024 are not these jeans. They're more refined, polished, darker wash that look great with knee-high boots, Western boots, loafers, and just look elegant and refined. Sometimes the silhouette doesn't call for the slouchy and barrel leg jeans that we are seeing that are very, very trendy. And I'm working and researching on a video for this, so stay tuned for more Denim Trends. In this outfit, paired the Fair Isle sweater with skinny jeans, and then layered on a knee-high boot. In terms of the boots, we're seeing square and pointy toe still, and pointy toe I think also upset a lot of people. The ones that I'm wearing here, actually, I'll show you the ones that I showed in the video. I'm wearing them right now. I wear them all the time. They are so comfortable. They're by Inez. The heel is just right, just elegant, but there's plenty of room for my entire foot here, and I have bunions. I used to be a dancer, so my feet are really ugly and in pain already. When people say, oh, pointy toes are so uncomfortable, I think it just depends on the kind of shoe that you're wearing. By the way, speaking of this outfit, I ended up with some sheer black tights, which sheer black tights are trending this season. The other type of tights that are burgundy tights, which is crazy to me because they feel very retro as well. I also filmed one in burgundy, and then because I'm a creature of habit, I ended up with the black tights anyway to wear for real. Let me know which one you like better. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I cover fashion and styling videos. And if you want to check out my daily outfits, I post them every day on LTK, so you can follow me there as well. Back to the differences between 2023 and 2024. A lot of us were wearing the big chunky lug boot that was very in 2022. You know, you can picture a lot of outfits with the shorts and the tights and the lug boots, or the black maxi dress with the lug boots. It's very fun. I actually really like my lug boots, and I wear them every now and again with leggings and Spanx. If you still have them and you love them, wear them. I live in upstate New York. The weather out there calls for lug boots like those. Sometimes I can't wear the pretty boots that I'm wearing right now, and it's fine. My point is, a sleeker shoe that looks classic and refined is trending for 2024. Moving on to the accessories, I think this is actually a really fun one. There's a lot of resurgence in vintage jewelry. So it's time to like dig into your old jewelry box or your mom's or your grandmother's. The earrings that I have here, actually I wore them today as well. A woman-owned company, Azalik. She's a social media friend, and they're really beautiful. They're nice and light, but high quality, and they shine beautifully. She's got a lot of very vintage looking pieces. In case you don't have, you know, a family member whose jewelry box you can go raid, you can find some really cool pieces with small businesses like this, or Etsy, or, you know, heading to your local vintage shop as well. Silver still has a strong hold on us, so that is something that I have been resistant to. I do have this watch that has a lot of silver, so that kind of keeps me on trend. It just doesn't speak to me as much. The pieces that I do have are actually older, so it's a great time to go back into the things that you already have and use them again. For this outfit that I compared, I used the puffer crop jacket. I think that we saw so much of last year and this year in 2023. I am not doing away with my puffer jackets, nor am I saying that they're out of style. It's just that for 2024, a trend that is picking up momentum is a long maxi floor sweeping coat that is dramatic and warm. And I think, again, a lot of it is married to that quiet luxury trend and classic style. Iterations of the silhouette are shearling, collarless, which I still haven't gotten into. It's very 60s. So that's another thing too that I can't wait to talk about for my 2024 video. 60s is making a big comeback. I walked into the mall this weekend, Anthropologie, Ann Taylor, H&M, Free People, like everybody, it was like the 60s. I was walking onto a set of Mad Men. It's gonna be a wild year for sure. So if you kind of like that Jackie look, then now is your time to shine. Another coat that we're seeing come back is the Penny Lane one with the faux fur cuffs. And I actually just got one very, very much on sale, and I'm excited to share it here because it's still in stock. It's beautiful. Mango had one and it keeps selling out, and I keep getting the email and then I keep missing getting it. But now in terms of handbags, the handbag trend, when you look at reports and you look at publications, no one is on the same page. It's kind of like denim, where people are like slouchy, big, huge, tiny, you know, cigarette, you know, like this is the same with handbags. Handbags, everybody has a POV, and I think it's just because we all need different kind of handbags for different things. You know, sometimes you want that small little bag. Sometimes you need the big, huge tote. But one thing that I hadn't seen, at least in 2023, is a clutch. And a clutch is something that is picking up momentum. The one that I styled here in this outfit works beautifully. It's very affordable. It's velvet. It comes in a few different colors. I have a discount code. And the other cool thing about this clutch is that it can convert into a wearable bag. So wearable bags are going to be very, very in for 2024. By that, I mean not so much a fanny pack as much as like putting a strap on it and wearing it literally across your body, your torso like this, but also your belt. We're going to see a lot of different attaches to your belt that you can put that are going to be almost as pointless as the tiny little Jacquemus bags. It's almost going to be like that's just a point of view. You know, like when Lindsay Lohan had her monitor on her shoe and then Prada started doing it, and you can't really fit anything in it. It's going to be very similar, but it's going to be on your waist, and it's going to be either you can put a little credit card in, a couple bills. It kind of ranges, but a lot of things attached to your belt are coming our way. So let me know what you think about this craziness. I mean, as somebody who no longer, this is what's sad and ironic. I've spent so many years lusting and collecting really beautiful luxury handbags. And I feel like half of the time I walk out of my house with no bag because I have 2 kids and they're not that little anymore, but I feel like I'm always carrying so many things, and you know, I just need my hands. And so then I end up, and then I have my phone in my hand. So I end up like not carrying a bag half the time. So I can kind of see myself getting into this. I'd love to hear what you think about this trend, if you will jump in or wait a while to see if it sticks around. And number 7, sunglasses. So sunglasses is something that I have a love-hate relationship with. I feel like no outfit is complete without them, but I also can't hang on to them. One trend that we will see is more of an oval, smaller lens. And this is really interesting to me because as a glam girl and kind of loving the classic style, I kind of like a bigger frame. But I did pick up some oval frames at Free People for $30, which I was kind of like, I don't know if I should spend it because I probably lose them. But The oval was not too crazy. I can tell that it's that retro 60s vibe happening there, but they were very wearable and very pretty, and I loved the shade of them. They're like a little brown with just a little bit of olive in them, and I'll make sure to link them below in case you want to try out the trend for not that much money. I mean, $30 is still substantial, but I mean, we're not talking like $500. So sure to stay tuned for my denim trends. It's a project that I've been working on for a while, and you can start to see little hints of this work on Instagram, where I'm styling a lot of different denim styles on there so that you can have outfit inspiration and ideas. I hope you had fun with me today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you really soon.